Hi everyone, my name is Ben Kennard. I'm the founder of 5 North Chocolate. This is pretty short and sweet. I don't know if a lot of you were there at my presentation it must have been last spring.
Don't ask me, I'm still remembering this.
Yeah, it was a while ago. But here's just a quick little update about some things that we've been doing, some successes we've had, and also some challenges too. So we actually have a brand new look coming this week, I'm hoping, which is really exciting. We kind of did a real refresh and redesign of our package. Looks pretty fresh. We are a premium chocolate brand. We do only dark chocolate snacks with 72% cacao, fair trade certified cacao from West Africa, supporting farmers 5 degrees north of the equator. We do cool flavors like pistachio sea salt, cinnamon almond, and goji berry. Really focus on health and the premium consumer. So our package will finally kind of reflect that and really be grocery store ready. So I'm very excited about this new look that's coming. We've had some really awesome press recently. This is kind of my favorite part of the business, really representing the brand and talking with people. I got to share our chocolate with Chelsea Clinton and Bill Clinton at the Clinton Global Initiative University Conference in Chicago this past October. Been interviewed a few times on a few different panels, mostly talking about the social mission behind fair trade and our brand. And just a couple days ago, I met Donna Guerin of DKNY in New York, and they're going to start carrying our chocolate in their Urban Zen studio in Manhattan. So this is really kind of my favorite part of the business and what I do, kind of sharing the mission and the story with really cool people. So we did finally partner with a co-packer in Plainview, just around the corner from here actually. Lots of challenges that come with that, but also some really helpful moves for us. I'm not stuck in a commercial kitchen anymore. I think last time in my last presentation you saw pictures of me with a hairnet on and late at night looking horrible. We're in about 50 accounts now, mostly specialty gift, small retail, gourmet food shops, cafes. We finally got into our first grocery stores thanks to kind of a distributor broker. We're in a couple hotel mini bars, which kind of seems like a cool model that we're exploring. And so things are kind of moving well in that direction. This past summer, we actually acquired a brand, Sweet Riot. I'm not sure if anyone's familiar with the chocolate brand. To give you a little overview, they were founded in 2006. They had over $4 million invested in the brand themselves. They were authentically started from the founder, Sarah Enline. They have a huge following. There were lots of grocery stores across the country. They had awesome media impressions with like the White House and Jerry Seinfeld and really cool stuff. So their flagship product was the chocolate covered cacao nib. What's really cool about her brand and our brand is that they are really in line, but they're kind of non-compete. So we both always focused on like fair trade, healthy organic ingredients, high-end cacao content, snacking and convenience, and a celebration of diversity. So what's cool about our brands is that they work together and not really against each other. So early this coming year, we're going to be relaunching one of their flagship products, which was the chocolate covered cacao nib, but in a really cool, convenient, bite-sized kind of takeaway package. So that's kind of something in the works and something kind of really fun that's happening on the side. And then some of the challenges that we're facing. We did partner with a co-packer, but that doesn't mean I don't get my hands dirty still. There I am on the floor of our co-packer late at night, relabeling mislabeled packages. We've had inventory challenges. I didn't really prepare for the success part of it, so while we were selling in stores, I wasn't really preparing for kind of keeping enough inventory to start selling to more stores. So we've been out of stock for like 2.5 weeks during the worst time of year to be out of stock. So we have back orders piling up, retailers emailing us every day complaining that their order is late. And that really hurts, and I hate that feeling, so that's been a challenge. Going through a package redesign again very quickly. So I don't know if you remember, our last package redesign was brand new for us, and somehow I felt like we needed to change it again. So we kind of like bit the bullet and actually got like a professional design done, but the challenge with that is kind of reteaching our customers why that was important. Manufacturing with our co-packer has been really great, but super challenging, kind of efficiency-wise, keeping pricing down, keeping the recipe right, and getting our scale up with them. Ingredient costs are always a challenge, I think, especially for smaller businesses. And I have no real direction on how to kind of keep those costs down. So if anyone has some good ideas, I'd love to talk after. And case packs, that's the next thing that we definitely need. We don't have, when we ship out an order, they're all single units. And some stores are kind of confused by that. They like being able to grab the case pack of 6, throw it on the shelf, rip it open, and then they sell. Although our pouch does stand up on a shelf, it doesn't have kind of a home on the shelf, and I think that could be important. So we're working on kind of a design. If anyone has names of people who actually do case packs, we have a couple, but I would love to get a few. Thanks. But that's pretty much where we are. Thanks, guys.
We do a couple questions.
Sure.
On your inventory, was that a matter of capital or production?
Yeah, in the beginning it was mostly capital, and it was the fact that we didn't really have enough capital to kind of execute on a huge run, so we weren't able to keep a lot of inventory in stock at a time, so every time we had to reorder, it was like kind of a delay. And then part of it was manufacturing too, so everything takes 3 times as long as you expect. Getting on the schedule of your co-packer and making sure you have the ingredients in on time.
From your sale, what kind of look do you have before you actually get your revenue in-house and then you can run the pump again?
That's what we're learning now. I couldn't even tell you time-wise what it would take, just because we sold kind of everything that we had. It felt great, then it took over 30 days to get the money back, and we're finally reordering. So it takes some flexibility from our co-packer to give us some time to pay, after we get the orders in. Net 30 turns into net 60 for a lot of accounts, and then we finally get paid and we can pay them. So they're
Prepaid
flexible.
accounts. Most of my accounts prepay me, or I don't ship.
How do you convince them?
It's the terms.
Yeah.
It's the terms. If you want my product, I mean, I'm not talking about a big distributor, but I have a 0 collection debt. And somebody taught me that a long time ago when I first started. He said, Carolyn, you have a product that nobody else has. He said, make them pay it up front. If you establish that relationship in the very beginning, my ingredient suppliers make me prepay before they ship.
Of course.
So it's, you know what, if it's your terms from the beginning, it's your terms. And if they want it, they want it. And listen, nothing is worse than waiting 60, 90, 120 days. And they're not gonna pay you, there's no incentive to pay you.
Right.
Just
Just
FYI.
Carolyn, how does that work? Is that
Well,
like
we'll go,
paying a credit card? Like,
Yeah,
Just like
they.
you want to shop
line of
online,
credit,
just
please?
pay as your order.
Sorry.
Alright, so we're gonna, we'll have to
And
vote.
I'll hold it.
I do, I have a couple credit cards that we could use if needed. I'd rather
We
not
can
build up
continue
debt
some of
that
the
way,
Q&A
but we
afterwards
could.
individually, or some of the suggestions. We can have time for like 1 or 2 questions. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
of
Looks like
course.
you've gone a long way.